Hello and welcome to my video in which I want to feature the official Vampire the Eternal Struggle deck box. I mentioned that this one is my favorite deck box in a Reddit tweet, and one of the commenters asked if I couldn't make a video featuring it because it's on the more expensive side. Back in the day, I bought it at Philibert in Strasbourg, which is a comic and TTRPG shop. I think I paid like 50 or 55 euros on it. It's currently available at Philibert for 54.50 euros, so not currently out of stock. It's available from another French shop for 36 euros, reduced from 40 euros, and the standard price is about 50 euros. You might now, when you look at the video, see that there are some blemishes on the figurines itself. That's not part of the box, but it's due to the box being almost like 4 years, 5 years of age and being used a lot. It has traveled a lot, so usually those wouldn't be there. If we go to this little mural thing, I think it's really nicely detailed. Maybe let's start in the upper left corner. You see it got the Black Chantry Productions sigil. Then it says Vampire the Eternal Struggle. Next to the New World of Darkness icon, you have her face very expressively. You probably could paint it if you're able to paint stuff. I'm sadly not. The wall texture is nicely wall-like done. The figurines are nicely detailed. You have like her little border thing for her dress with the VTES symbol in the middle. You can see that she has been recently bitten by a vampire apparently, and yeah, it's a really nice motif for a vampire box, and it's like of really good quality, I think. The box has like 4 little clamp things that are used to hold it, so that even when it is full and you hold it like free, it won't just drop. I can't even like get it to top because it's currently empty, and it's also not too difficult to just move and push it out. You see like there are the little knobs which prevent it just from dropping down, 2 on each side. It goes in, it goes out. And of course you can use the little sides that you hold to open it, close it. You could also use the back thing, but that's a bit less handy, so I would use the ones on the outside. Itself, if you take like a normal card, this is the height of the card, that is the height of the box, so you can see there's quite some room. Or if you you're imagining it in your backpack or stuff, that's about as high as the box is, and that's like the upper limit. These are standard Dragon Shield hulls. If we now open the box, you see the covering is completely empty, and here you've got like the inside where the cards are meant to go, with a little drawer for tokens and such. And with the little drawer, it's not as firmly set in as the main box with those knobs, but it's still, if you hold it like this, gravity directly won't do its job and it will stick a bit, and you have to insert like a minor amount of force, I would say. I think once there was like a little step inside, but I removed that because I didn't saw any purpose for it. Now, the most important question for a deck box is how will my deck cards fit in? I prepared a deck which has at first 12 normal equipped cards. I went with the standard decks. I rarely play decks which have a bigger equip than 12. And I prepared the deck to have 90 library cards, all sleeved, with like not probably the biggest sleeves, but normal sleeves. And as you can see, it's a Ravner split deck, and these go very comfortably inside the box. So now what's in the box? What's in the box? It's in this case not a hat, but a little mean bleed deck. If you have a bigger equipped, you can see there is some room to add some, maybe 10 cards more or so on this side. Another option is that, which I use the box for, like if I go to a tournament, usually or very often there are promo cards, or you can buy some new cards and just imagine those cards went in the deck because it's like a small deck. I got the promo cards and I can just put them like here and yeah, carry them home safely. And in this case those were 5, 10, 15, 17 cards sleeved. I would say it's good enough for maybe 20, maybe 30 unsleeved cards if you want to use it like that. We can put those cards now back in here. Another thing that I use this side room for is usually I carry like an edge with me, like this one, and you can see it jumps a bit, it fits neatly next to the cards, and yeah, that's how I usually have the box filled. If I now put the top down and I show, then even if I shake it like this, it won't come directly down. If I exert enough force at a certain point, it will open, but it's like it holds the card like really nicely. And now if we open it again, now we've got like the little tray thing. The tray thing is meant to hold tokens. So if I go with the standard blood tokens, which also came with the original base game, I can here put my token box, fill it in. And if I did count it correctly, it should be about, should take about 70 tokens with no bigger issue. Okay, so, and even with like 70 tokens, which is more than you ever need, you need to have some force for it to come down. And of course, if that the thing does come down, it spills a lot. But yeah, that is about 70 tokens and a die. Let's put those back. Something more reasonable would be to package like 30 tokens, put it inside here, so you don't have to count your tokens and all the time put in a little dice. Then maybe add some other tokens for life or for corruption like this, and be like, okay, just go in, and it goes in without an issue, so it's nicely fitting all your token stuff. For my personal taste, usually I have like round about 20 tokens for life inside. I've got about 50 of these nice blood token thingies to go down. I have my little tokens from Barcelona to go inside, and some tokens just because for the fun. They are original from the chapters game, and like this It's everything that I need for a game of VTES. Maybe save from the dice, maybe I will add the dice, or maybe I will add other tokens because they are a bit sharp and a bit not that handy. I can put them inside, and even now filled with the tokens, it's relatively sturdy. From the top you can see this is about the size, and yeah, let's have it make one rotation so you can see again. It's really nice box, and I do recommend it. I didn't regret the investment, and it looks impressive if you put it down. And something that I do if I have it, if I have my game down, is I put it like this. So I've got the motif, I can access my tokens and put them out and put them back in and enjoy a nice game of VTES. That's my little demonstration of this box. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions or such, just put something down in the comments. If you have suggestions for other videos, I'm of course open to them. Just write me. And so until next time,